Hello everyone, Chris and Mike here. I'm super excited about Hytale. I'm sure a lot of you are excited about Hytale. If you haven't already pre-purchased Hytale, you should go ahead and do so now. They made it at an affordable price. They do warn you that it is early access. But I want to teach you how to install Hytale for right now. You can just click on the download button here, and you need to click download for Windows. After you click download for Windows, in any modern browser, you'll see it show up on the top right, Xbox 360, okay? That would be a bad idea. But after you've managed to open up the launcher, go ahead and click next, install it wherever your favorite drive is, and go ahead and do the installation things. And after it's done, you should see the Hytale Launcher. And this is also where you would be able to access the server files. So let's see if this would let me sign in. When I click sign in, should open up some new thing, some new fancy thing. Super secure. It's signing in with Google. And then go ahead and open up Hytale, or it does it automatically. So when I go back to the software, Hytale is on its way. Return to the Hytale Launcher on January 13th to download the game when it is available. So that's when we'll be able to play this game. I'm super excited. I'm ready to go on an adventure with all of you. This is how to install the launcher ahead of time. I went to go and take a look at the folders. There is no server information available, but I did do a Google search, and also I found server instructions. Searching Hytale server on Google revealed the Hytale server manual. It looks like it's going to be Java 25, so you should go ahead and install that ahead of time if you're going to be running a server. You should also think about downloading the server files. Unfortunately, they're not available, so once this launcher downloads the content, you'll be able to find the available files for yourself, and once you see it, you'll see the client and the server. You'll take the server and the assets, and this is how you'll be able to do the thing. So when you run it, you just run a Java command to open up the server. And then if you've done the correct routing in your ports and all that, you should be able to join the, let's see what ports, 5520. Once you open up the correct ports, here we go, 25565. You can change it with a bind argument, so you can change the ports you want to use. So once you get all your network configuration right, then you should be able to get your server going. This is great if you are running your own server. I'm going to go ahead and use a server host for now, so that way they can deal with all of this server infrastructure while I get to focus on the server plugins and general game design. So that will be nice. And as we scale, I'll just purchase a larger server from the host that I'll be using. The server host that I will be using is the Shockbyte server hosting. They host a number of other games. They're going to also host Hytale servers as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and try them out. I went with a customized plan. So instead of 4 gigs of RAM, I went with 8 gigs of RAM. And it was at a pretty good deal. So, and I went ahead and went with the monthly. So I'm just going to go ahead and try this server out for our launch. And we'll see how it goes. I'll make sure that files are backed up automatically and that I have a file on hand for my server. So just making sure that everything will be safe. If you're interested in joining my Hytale server, you should go to the bendithytale.com. That's where you'll be able to join the server, and you can sign up with your Hytale username, your email address, and your Discord name, and then you'll receive a notification to log in and create an account once the time comes, once the server launches, once everything is ready, once Discord is ready, and so on and so forth. You'll get an invite. Once you make the $10 a month purchase, then you'll be able to get on the Discord, access the Discord, and you'll be able to access the Hytale server. Hope to see you there.